From Minute Maid Park in Houston, Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Houston Astros. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
And now, your 2028 Houston Astros.
Just about to get started, and on the hill in this one, Hunter Brown.
Yeah, very respectable numbers last year, a sub 350 ERA, and guys like that, you may think, well, they're elite pitchers that are pitching sub twos, they're dominating, but when you can have that kind of consistency, you know you have a chance to win the ball game every time he takes the mound. So, good season last year, opportunity for him to go out there and repeat it this year, possibly even improve. But I tell you what, if this guy's pitching for me and I'm playing in the outfield, I'm loving every minute of it.
Justin Crawford in the box now. No balls and a strike.
First pitch, 7-10.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
And the pitch. Stays alive. That one off the mark. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence and it's a multi-run home run.
And the 1-0. Popped in the air, left field. McLean brings it in with a nice running grab. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. Singy, we're looking at a really young lineup here, so not much experience, but it also means they're going to bring a lot of energy to the table most days.
Well, we're in a golden age of young players. I mean, these players, they're getting up to the majors. They're dominating from a young age, bringing home plenty of hardware early in their careers. I mean, before they even get to free agency. So, when you consider all of that, I love seeing the kind of energy that a team like this brings to the yard every day in and day out.
Fernando Ortega in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Kicks and deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Middle of the first. Now here come the Astros. No score. Back here in Houston, and our pitcher in this game, Andrew Painter.
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
In the air, right field. Green hauls it in, and there's one away. Now we check out the Astros lineup. Matt McLean up next for the Astros. gets the call, and that's strike one.
All ones the count.
Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run.
Oh.
Awesome play there.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. First offering misses the mark. Well, Singy, one of the smallest guys in all of baseball, but the resume is incredible. An MVP in 2017. He's won the World Series twice, 6 times a Silver Slugger, 3 times a batting champ, 8 different times he has been an all-star. What a career he's put together. Next pitch is outside.
Yeah, and just continuing in the line of Bagwell and Biggio and guys in the Hall of Fame. He's headed there himself, Boog, but one thing about it, you mentioned that size does not hold him back. You know, only Manny Ramirez has more postseason home runs in Major League Baseball history than Jose Altuve.
3-0.
Down. There's the strike. And he walked him.
Ball 4.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
2 outs, runner at first. Here's Corey Lee. Ball 1, no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
Altuve off of first with 2 away. Next pitch misses. 2-0. And he deals. Top of the zone for a called strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a swing and a
2
miss.
balls, 2 strikes.
Painter over to first. Back standing. He's in there safely. The pitch.
Full count.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And here it comes. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Painter checks on first. Altuve back in standing. The kick, the 3-2. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
Now at the plate, Jackson Holliday. That one's in there, 0-1. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
2 on, 2 outs. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here's the 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. At the belt and fires. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. On to the second inning now from Minute Maid Park. No score. New inning getting started. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Diego Trevino. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. The why to kick the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Next offering is down low.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he establishes that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
Makes the grab, 1 away.
Quick reactions down there at first, and those can be tougher than they look sometimes. There could be all kinds of weird spin or knuckling action on the baseball.
Here's Riley Green. Yeah, Fillmore, kind of, I don't know, you'd say maybe an umpire's umpire, but really consistent, very fair. And that's outside. Second inning here, no score. That one catches the corner for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Kicks and fires.
That's a ball.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Batting 6th, the left fielder, Austin.
Now it's Austin Meadows. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Into center. Leon under it. And puts the squeeze on that. And there are 2 down.
Batting 7th, the third baseman, number 13, Cam.
Stepping in, Cam Collier. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That clips the corner.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
2 outs. High fly ball out into left center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the inning. Tigers leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in Houston, we head to the bottom of the second. Here's Joe Adell.
Designated hitter,
The wind and the pitch. Off the mark there, and it's 1-0. And the right-hander deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. This one smacked out to left center. Crawford makes the grab on the run.
Batting 7, the third baseman.
Now here is Wes Cat. Check swing, no appeal, and that's ball 1. And another ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Next pitch misses inside, and it's 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And the pitch is in for a strike, and it's 3-1. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So up next, Miguel Blaze. In there, and it's 0-1. Next offering misses down and away. Kath leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Righty to the plate. In the dirt, blocked.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. You know, once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum with that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
Pedro Leon now at the plate. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And the righty deals. Pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Righty delivers. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Crawford settles underneath it, puts the squeeze on it, and that is that. So the Astros lead 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Back here at the ballpark, here's the catcher, Edgar Caro. Caro goes 5 feet 11 inches, 22 years old, and he was born in Cuba. The pitch. High in the air, out to right. Blaze pulls that one down, and there's one away.
Outside of the United States, Cuba has more players and representatives in Cooperstown than any other country. Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic are close behind.
Edwin Arroyo stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And foul ball. And now 1-2. One down, base is empty. Popped up. And he makes the catch. Out number 2.
The center fielder, number 9, Justin Crawford.
And up next for Detroit, Justin Crawford. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. The wind of the pitch. There's a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. McLean puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll do it. Down in order go the Tigers, and we're still knotted at 0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Hernandez. And a pitch. That one drifts inside.
Well, these Astros showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
The 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Here comes a pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, he froze him with the changeup right there, and I think he was so geared up for fastball. Once he recognized that it was off speed, he just wasn't able to make an adjustment. So a really good strikeout, and pitcher just won the battle.
On the ground, Johnson tosses to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
Up next for the Astros, the second baseman.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. He reached out a walk his first time. Singh, you think about all the success Altuve's had in the postseason, including the walk-off homer off of the Yankees and Aroldis Chapman in 2019. Only Manny Ramirez has more postseason home runs in Major League history. Next one misses, and the count is 2-0.
Yeah, Jose Altuve really tells you a lot about how he's able to play the game and feel no pressure, just performing at a high level in the postseason, and no doubt he's been a big part of a couple of the Houston Astros World Series championships.
Fouls one off. 2-2. On the ground right side. Trevino takes it to the bag. Play made. That ends the inning. Astros go down 1-2-3. Still no score. Back here at Minute Maid Park as we go to the top of the fourth. Now the number 2 hitter, Termarr Johnson. Brown back to work. And that's outside. And a swing and a miss there.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. And there's one down.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Diego Trevino. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug. Over to Altuve. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, they had the chance at turning 2 right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the balls. He tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
And next up for the Tigers, Riley Green. And he's already singled in this game. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. And he deals. That's in there. 1 ball, 1 strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's downstairs and outside. Trevino, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a pop-up. Holiday settles under it. And that is that. 1 left for Detroit, and we are still scoreless. Welcome back. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Corey Lee. The pitch. And that one off the outside edge. That's inside. The wind to kick the 2-0. Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one not close, and it's a full count. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
And next to hit for Houston, Jackson Holliday. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And the pitch.
One ball, one
The
strike.
Astros yet to pick up a hit here. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Joe Adele.
I've been so lost in my ways, yeah. Feeling like I ain't the same. I've been so lost in my ways, yeah.
So now the Astros designated hitter, Joe Adele. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
The wind of the pitch. In there at the knees.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Back to the mound. And it gets by him.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And stepping in for the Astros, Wes Cat worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. That misses the zone. 1-0. Late with the swing there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Here's a 1-1. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Blaze swings through it for strike one. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
2 on, 2 outs. Swings and misses. That's strike two. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Show me what you working with, cause I got a lot. And you can try, but you never really drink for me, cause I'm a soul in it.
And welcome back. Austin Meadows now.
The left fielder, Austin Meadows.
The pitch. Just missed.
Well, these Tigers just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They haven't run a single count full in this ball game, and that's just wild to me. That stat alone shows they're making it way too easy to get them out.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. Kicks and deals.
Ball. Bam.
Up the middle, Holiday. Tosses to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
The third baseman, number 13, Cam Collier.
Cam Collier up now for the Tigers. Pitch misses inside. Ball one.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. And 1.
2-1.
The pitch.
Back outside.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And the pitch. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Back to work, 3-2 now. And there's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I'll tell you what, he earned that walk.
And next to hit for Detroit, Edgar Caro. Flied to right his first time. And strike one to the catcher. Throw to first. Collier back in on a dive. Another move to first.
No, he's safe.
Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
That just misses, and that is ball 1.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
The 1-1 is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Now, Edwin Arroyo. He popped out his first time. Ground ball right side, and that one handled. Out number 3. Tigers leave one. Halfway through this one, still no score. Back here in Houston, bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Astros, Pedro Leon. The pitch. in there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Well, these Astros doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
Now the 0-1.
Nope. That's inside.
And that misses off the outside edge.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
And a 2-1 on the way. Two now. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And now the first baseman, Freddie Hernandez. Hey. 0-1. The why to kick the pitch. Inside, just missed. And misses inside. The 2-1. They say you win.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. To the right side. He'll do it himself. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Now back, the left fielder.
So next up for Houston, Matt McLean. This one in the air, center field. Crawford makes the grab. And that is that. Astros are down quietly. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Justin Crawford.
Justin Crawford.
Brown back to work. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Swings through that one.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
And up next for Detroit, Termarr Johnson. First pitch just misses.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
The other way, and it goes just foul. Ball to strike. Slap the other way, foul. The 1-2. In the dirt. Throws to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
Fernando Ortega up now for the Tigers. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ortega goes 6 feet 3 inches, 190 pounds, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. The 1-0. Ortega tries to hold up, appeal to first. Nope, he held back. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Kicks and fires. And he can't come up with it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. And we still have no score. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th. And stepping in for the Astros, Jose Altuve. One of the skill sets Altuve brings to the table, he is a notorious bad ball hitter. But whether it's in the zone or out of the zone, since he debuted in 2011, no player has more hits in the majors than Jose Altuve. Just off the inside edge.
Yeah, Boog, and Altuve, a 3-time AL batting champ and the first second baseman to win multiple batting titles since Hall of Fame second baseman Rod Carew won 5 batting titles between 1969 and 1975.
Here's a 3-0. And that's in for a strike. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
In the air, left field. And puts the squeeze on that one. 1 up, 1 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Here's the speedy catcher, Corey Lee. First offering, and it just misses. That one fouled off. And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-2.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-2. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. and here it comes. Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. He sends it out of here. His first homer of the year. It's 1-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Andrew Painter will depart, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we... Tim Mitchell gets the ball now. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Tim Mitchell.
And now the shortstop, Jackson Holliday, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And that one's gone. An absolute blast to left. His first homer of the year. It's 2-0.